How was that third day?
It's a little frustrating. You know what I'm saying, being on the side, watching everybody else compete. Obviously, I'm coming back from the shoulder injury that I had in the Houston game, and it's not cleared yet. And doing the football school was cool. Like everybody's walking through, everybody's just at a slower tempo, but seeing everybody compete, even though you can't compete on the ball, and just seeing the offense versus defense and defense out there communicating and playing together is kind of frustrating, but just gotta stay strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm close, so yeah.
How far are you?
I should be clear right around minicamp, so probably 2-3 weeks. Yeah, I had surgery in January, so it's smooth now. I just have to be on schedule. So yeah.
What was the process like? Obviously having the injury in the playoff game, and then surgery, coming back from that, the rehab process.
It was a little bit different. Obviously, I had a surgery in college, and I've been through the same process before, but it's different. You don't have spring ball, you don't have class, so you don't technically have to be here. So it was a little bit different. It was better. I could spend more time focusing on my body, spend more time rehabbing, and rehabbing twice a day since January, since I had the surgery. So it's been good. Obviously, it comes with the game. I'm going to get injured at some point playing football. Obviously, we hope not to, but that was just the cards that I was dealt, and I just woke up every day and attacked it.
Do you feel like you have to change at all how you play because of the injuries that you had, or do you think it's just?
I try not to think too much about it. I think once you cross that line of just trying to change your game to compensate for the injury, then you're just thinking too much. Football is never about thinking; it's all about reacting. So I just trust the doctors, trust the medical staff, and trust that they're going to get me back to where I need to be to play at my full potential. And once I step on the field, I'm not thinking about an injury or what I may have nicked up last game. I'm just out there and play full speed, and give my team and my teammates everything I got. After I'm cleared, after I'm healthy, I move past it. So, yeah.
What are your goals for yourself this year?
Got a lot of goals for myself. One, get healthy. 17 healthy games. Obviously, last year everyone's seen a couple injuries here and there, and that's been something that I've been tormenting over or just mad about for myself. But the 17 healthy games, and then give everybody everything I have. I think I got a lot out there that I can prove or that I have to prove, and I showed a small percentage of who can be in the NFL last year, and with 17 healthy games, I think I got a lot more. To show.
What do you think you have to do to get to 17 games? Is it just a little bit of luck, or Coach Klink talked about maybe doing stuff off the field?
Oh yeah.
Trying to improve your durability a little bit.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that's just the type of person I am, regardless. If I'm healthy, hurt, if I'm dealing with a small injury, I'm always gonna invest in my body. That's at this point, this is my business. My body's my business, and that's how I've been thinking about it since college. So in terms of rehab, prehab, doing all the small stuff to make sure I'm staying on the field, yeah, I'm on that. But it's just the industry we in. Football, you're gonna get injured at some point. So like I said, there's this cards that I was dealt.
What kind of opportunity is this for you this year? Even for you and Target, but for yourself specifically, to earn a starting spot and have the opportunity to potentially start 17 games.
For sure. It's a great opportunity. I think every day is a great opportunity. We live in our dream. This is all I've ever wanted to do my entire life. So the opportunity to step out on that field every day is an amazing one. And then obviously you hear about the sophomore slump, and you guys had good years, or you did this, that in your first year. Like I said, I turn the page every day. Every day is a new day for me. I try to attack every day and feel new every day. So whatever I did in 2024, that's over with. It's a new opportunity. It's a new script. It's a new page, and ready to write that chapter. So yeah.
Without having a chance to obviously go on the field, how have you approached maybe looking to improve, like in the film room, like in this offseason, or how's
I've been doing everything that they've been doing up until this point. Obviously, this is the point where you guys come in and see everybody competing. But up until this point, I've been able to do everything that they've been doing. Conditioning, watching film. I'm staying locked in just like everybody else. It's this is the point where I gotta adjust and figure out how to catch up or stay on par, which I don't think it'll be too hard. Like I said, it's not too much going on out there. Just gonna make sure I'm staying in condition like everybody else, but up until this point, it's cool.
Blake was saying he was really impressed with the maturity that Tareeb's been showing for you having gone through last year with him. Does he seem at all, Tareeb?
Okay.
Clink said he was really impressed with the maturity that Tareeb's been showing.
Yeah.
Does he seem different to you, or like a little bit more grown up this year, going into your second year together?
I think we both bounce off each other. Like Coach Clink always say, there's aspects of my game and my personality that Tareeb lacks, and there's aspects of his personality and his game that I lack. And the time we spend together, the amount of film we watch together, the time outside the building we spend together, you can just see the growth in him as a person, and then also him as a football player. And then just being out on the field, you know, he played, I don't know how many games he started to play, but he played in 17 games, you know. So just that experience alone, you're gonna grow up. You know, you have no other choice. You know, you're gonna be thrown in the fire. You gotta grow up, and you gotta be able to hold your own too. So I have seen it. I think there's a lot more to grow for both of us. And he's gonna have a long career in the league. I think everybody see it. So it's gonna be an everyday thing. And yeah.
You two motivate each other.
Yeah, every day we talking trash to each other every day. Obviously, Tareeb, like I said, he played 17 games or however many games. He had ball production, and that's something that I always try to push myself. You know, even since college, I wasn't huge on like the stats, and I never had like big pace and stuff like that. So just watching him get all the interceptions and making the splash plays, I'm like, shit. I wanna do the same thing. So yeah, every time, every day, there's always something that we compete on. I think that's what competitors do, and always pushing each other to be the best that we can possibly be.
Does he remind you that he has Olympics team?
Hell yeah. Every single day, yeah. And if I have no picks him, best believe he's gonna hear from me.
You said you guys hang out a lot off the field.
Yeah.
You guys compete when you go have fun or do, you know.
Yeah, I think everything we do, we compete with. I won't say with what, but.
You mentioned college a couple times. Just your thoughts on Notre Dame, USC, and kind of what's being talked about right now.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with it too much. I heard a little bit of it, but you probably know more than me.
Just the idea that they might end the rivalry, that it might just be a one-year contract, and after that it could be up and could come to an end.
I mean, they've been losing so much, so I'm probably gonna end it too. I mean, but no, serious. I mean, that would be tough, because I mean that's something that us as players at Notre Dame we look forward to. We look forward to all the trophy games, and just I don't know how long that rivalry's been going on, but that would be detrimental to the program. So yeah, I'm not sure.
It's been 100 years.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, I don't know why is that happening?
Say maybe Big Ten's look too tough, that don't want to travel to another Big Ten city when they're going to travel so much. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
The injury in the Texas game, was it a torn labrum? Okay.
Yeah.
And so Dayon, I think, had a similar injury. Did you guys rehab together at all?
Yeah, they got that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No, but did you guys rehab together at all?
Oh yeah. We rehab together.
Yeah, that's what
I don't know what his injury is.
Oh no, I was saying I was asking if you guys rehabbed
Oh,
together. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks, Gavin.